part of the exclusive Monday Night Show collection, I am very proud to present, a year in the making, our first ever 1,000 thread count sheets. 1,000 thread count is, I mean, you know, we're not kidding around here. We have an exclusive selection palette of colors that I worked with our team to develop. You're gonna get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It doesn't matter what size you buy, nobody will pay more than $69. Keep remembering, this is for 1,000 thread count. These are also the 1,000 thread count with the sateen, we'll explain that. We're gonna do 4 flex pay, which brings the price down to $17.49. I have 250 on each of them. Ellen, I think one of the reasons why I also love doing this is that unlike everything else that we do, it really becomes a special edition collection.
Definitely.
Because not everybody can own these.
No, you don't even find these anywhere. So to be able to get them home, to sleep on them, to launder them, real simple color palette. We kept it really easy. We have it in white, which is so luxe and beautiful. The taupe, and I want you to see here, there's even an open cut work stitch that you'll find on the pillowcases and the top sheet. These are so high-end and beautiful. There's your taupe. We have that lavender that we have on the bed, and then of course the Monday Night Show blue.
We love it.
Yes, beautifully done. These are special sheets, and I think it's so appropriate as we go into the cooler months to go in a little bit thicker, a little bit high-end sheet with that 1,000 thread count. I can tell you I've been at HSN for over 15 years, and I can count on my hands the amount of times I've been on air with sheets, 1,000 thread count.
And that's why we wanted to do it. Fastest selling item of the show so far? You are looking at it. Folks, we are very, very busy. Please bear with us. There's one major point to this. This is 1,000 thread count done right. This is the sateen finish, which means that it is the softest you will ever feel in your life. We're gonna go through those colors. The white, I now have only 150 left. If you want the lavender, which is on the bed, the lavender's on the bed, and that would make sense.
Beautiful lavender.
300 of the lavender. We did buy a little deeper in the lavender because it is so spectacular. If you've ever been tempted by 1,000 thread count, it's not that I'm unsure of or sort of confident you're gonna love these. I tried at least a dozen variety of 1,000 thread count sheets. These are, in my opinion, the best you can buy.
Well, and you know, the reason why, I'm so glad you went with our easy care. And I will tell you, for years and years, we sold sheets here at HSN, and everyone loved our sheets, but they hated the way they wrinkled. You know, we love cotton sheets, but we hate the way that they wrinkle. So we went through a process of years trying to develop an easy care sheet. This is the perfect blend of fabrications. You've got cotton blended with a polyester microfiber. So this is the perfect sheet for, you love cotton, but you love the ease of microfiber. This is the best of both worlds, because what this does, the blends of today are so different from what we used to see. They're not stiff. They're actually softer, if you can imagine, than if they were 100% cotton. They have a beautiful sheen with that sateen finish, giving you more stitches there on the surface. And then, of course, there's the fact that when you launder these, less wrinkling, less fading, less shrinking, more color stay. So if you pick this beautiful blue, it's gonna stay blue.
It's the best of all worlds.
It is the best of all worlds, and it really is the feel of a high thread count that's different.
We're gonna put 9 minutes on our clock, folks. These are gonna go. We are incredibly busy. We're gonna put 9 minutes on the clock. It's gonna appear down there. We have your size if you call right now. There's twin, full, queen, king, or California king. It is I mean, when you look at the 1,000 thread count, which is as high-end as you could ever imagine, when you say it's easy care, there's none of the concerns or worries or hassles of washing, of taking care of, the wrinkles, the crinkles. It is, I believe, the best combo of everything at a price that I think kind of takes everybody by storm, and that's certainly why the reaction is what it is right now.
Well, I mean, you couldn't even find a twin in this, and it doesn't matter what size that you're getting, it's the same price. And for me, it's, I get really excited when we can offer you things that you can't go other places and find. And I also love the fact, and I'm just gonna say it, that you can get these home for such a small price and feel them for yourselves, because I think textiles, it's so important, the touch, to feel, to experience it. Maybe you've never even felt 1,000 thread count. When we're talking thread count, we're talking a square inch of fabric. If you were to look at a square inch of this fabric, it would have 1 1,000 individual threads woven super tightly together to give you that ultimate softness, that luxury feel. But here's what else. Longevity. If you're tired of replacing sheets over and over and over again, these are investment quality sheets.
You buy once, it's like the towels that we just did. You buy once and they're gonna stay with you.
And they get better. They get better and better.
Chelsea said it when I brought them home. She said they were the best sheets I ever brought home. I mean, it was a good day for me that day. I got a lot of brownie points. But they really are sensational sheets. And, you know, I think it would be dull, because we do, listen, we do great sheets. Ellen is here all the time with great sheets. It would be dull if I just did the same old, and that's why this is so important to me. And I worked with Jackie and Michelle and Margot with the team, with Ellen, to really bring this one to life. This is a spectacular sheet set that delivers not only a comfort factor that is very hard to describe, you have to feel it. You gotta feel it.
You do. And you know, it also is our fit. And this one you can see deep 18-inch pocket, elastic all the way around. Very important. You have to have sheets that fit your bed. But I want you to see, even as I untuck this, the way that these drape, the way that they feel, they're a little bit thicker in nature than, say, a lighter weight sheet. They're going to feel super soft. I will tell you, when you blend the fabrics like this, you've got 55% cotton and 45% like a microfiber, what you're gonna find is the weight is actually lighter, because sometimes if you get the wrong fabrication, the sheets get too heavy. Have you ever had those?
Yeah.
Where they're like, you know, they're too heavy. These are the perfect luxury weight where you can touch them, you immediately feel the difference.
Well, other 1,000 thread count sheets, to your point, that I felt were way too thick.
Exactly.
It felt like cardboard.
Yes, exactly. These are such a beautiful combination where they're silky, they're that nice medium weight, and as we're going into winter, these are perfect.
Yes.
Really super soft.
If you want the blue that's on the bed, we have left. Okay, so Queen is the best-selling size across the board. I have about, okay, so less than two, a period across the board. Okay, so less than 200 in every color. Yeah. California King, they're telling me less than 20 in every color. King, less than 150 in each color. Less than 100, she's telling me now. So, I mean, these are flying off the shelves, which I'm very excited about. Beyond it just being a very low price, it's the experience that you will get that I am most excited about.
It is. I mean, these are the sheets that you hear the housewives, the talk show hosts, talking about their high thread count sheets. You've always heard it. Maybe today's the day you want to try it. If you want to be the hero gift giver of the season,
you got it.
Give this as a gift. I can't imagine. And the details, I really love just the little intricate details. The color palette is amazing. The finishing on these sheets, they remind me of a sheet that you see in a boutique. You know when you go in those boutiques and they sell each piece individually. Do you see how that's an open cut work? You can see from the sheen of these, the softness. I hope that is conveying through the camera. You can see these are not stiff, they're not heavy, but they're substantial.
They're substantial.
You can tell the quality is there.
If you want the white, very popular blue and lavender, and can we go to that other bed one last time? Is that okay to do? If we can just go to the other bed one last time, because we have lavender and blue. Our producer is saying, you can do whatever you want to do.
Your name is on the show.
We might not follow you there, but you could go over there. She's like my second wife. She's like my work wife. Chelsea's my real home wife, and Alison's my work wife, which is a bit awkward because the director is her actual husband. So very in the family here. This is the lavender that we've got. Can you see the sheen coming through the camera? It's not flat, folks. This is not dull. No, and not at all. I mean, and that's the sateen. That is what you want, because you want your sheets to look expensive. You want them to feel expensive. I mean, sheets are so important. I talk about it all the time. I compare sheets to clothing. I think we'll easily go out and spend $69.95 on a piece of clothing. What, you're gonna wear it every couple weeks, a few hours? You are gonna wear these and you're gonna feel special in them for hours and hours every night, and for years. For years. You have sheets for years if you buy the right sheets. But you know there is a tremendous amount of confusion out there about what to buy. Yes. Because people are very attracted to high thread count. So they hear 600 thread count, 800 thread count, 1,000 thread count, and our heart all of a sudden jumps to that because that's what we want. But then you feel traditional 1,000 thread count and you say it's too thick. Yes. It's too cardboard-like. It's not cozy or comfortable and soft. With the easy Easy Care, it is the perfect mix that gives you that substantial feel, that luxe feel, but truly none of the heartache, not getting out the wash and there being all the wrinkles and crinkles and creases everywhere. It is the best of all worlds, because, you know, you can have great sheets, but if they're a pain in the neck to deal with, they're a pain in the neck.
That's true. And, you know, not only that, I really think the Easy Care aspect not only makes your life easier in terms of care, but the feel is actually nicer. Yes. They're actually softer and silkier. And I've felt a lot of sheets. And, you know, I think that comes with technology. When microfibers really changed the industry, a lot of people still gravitate and you still want what you love about cotton. And that's its breathability, its natural feel against your body. This is going to give you the best of both, mixing the two together. We kept the color palette really simple. So you've got that beige, which goes with everything. That lavender's so pretty. It's such a nice color. The white is a must. I mean, if you're gonna get white sheets, get really nice, special white sheets. This is it for you. And then, of course, that blue is just a perfect shade. If you need extra pillowcases, we have them available. There's only 3 dozen left in each one. I know. Wow. Standard or king, they're only $29.95 and they are free shipping. So ask about additional pillowcases. This is a Monday Night Show exclusive. You will not see this on the air again, folks. It's not on next week or in 3 weeks or 5 weeks. It's not on any regular show. It was designed and developed and priced just for us. So it is, for all intents and purposes, a special edition. You will only see it here. That lavender, that blue, that white, that beautiful taupe that we're calling it in the system are only available to our Monday Night Show viewers. Over 500 now spoken for. I have about 300 or 400 left with everybody in the ordering process. As a gift, yes, but for your bedroom this holiday season, it's gonna get cold outside, Ellen. We wanna be cozy in bed. Definitely, and you want a little bit thicker sheet. You want a sheet that has a nice hand to it. You want sheets that make your bed look great and feel even better. Sheets that cover you from head to toe when you climb into bed. These are, I dare to say, I've never seen us offer them so affordable to actually get them home. Right. And that's what I always say whenever I am privileged. There's been very few times that I could offer 1,000 thread count sheets. I know I don't see them out in the marketplace very often. Maybe you're just curious. You just want to feel it. You just want to sleep in it. You want to try it out. This is your opportunity to get them home. Wash it, put it on the bed. I think you're going to really fall in love with these sheets. Be our guest, because I wouldn't expect you to know until you do sleep in it. Like Rosie's gonna do in Kansas, or Larry in Ohio, and Marcia in Pennsylvania, and Greta in Maine, and Michael in Oregon. They're all in. If you are tempted, I encourage you. I know you'll love it. Ellen, thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. Good to see you. I'm so thrilled and so excited. I'm excited for everyone. These are 2 winners tonight. Towels and sheets. I know. Turkish cotton and 1,000 thread count. The best of the best, folks. Best of the best. On the way next, our deal of the week. 8 years in the making. It is coming up, folks. And the Sporto boots, the outdoor boot, we've got a today's special pre-sale still to come on the